What? No way. No. Is this just a thing with lightning cables? How have I never heard of this in my life? Because I have been missing out, if so. I've got this thing linked to my bio if you guys want to check it out. Thank you for the tip. Catch you in the next video. It's Tech Tuesday, where every Tuesday I show you a new piece of tech. Today we are looking at this thing, which is literally only $10 and has become one of my absolute must-haves to carry with me daily. Let me show you what it is, because I know it doesn't look like much. Okay, so it's this little thing, you put it on your keys, your backpack, or anywhere that you carry with you regularly, and check this out. This little protective cap comes off. Now you might see what we're dealing with here. It unmagnets, and then you have a charging cable with you at all times. But the best part is, it's not just USB and lightning. It can be USB-C to lightning, or USB-C to USB-C, or USB-C to USB-A. You get the picture. It's basically a really compact and portable universal charging cable. It's not anything fancy at all, but like I said, it's only $10, and just having this with you at all times, having it on your keychain, comes in useful so much more often than you would think. My biggest use case by far is when I'm working remotely from a cafe or whatever and I need to charge my phone. I always have a charging cable on me at all times, whether I need that for my phone or maybe my AirPods with the lightning. Also great for data transfer, so sometimes I'll take some pictures and again, I won't have a cable with me or an SD card reader. I again just have the cable in my pocket. I can transfer my photos from the camera and it's just convenient. It's super, super subtle with the magnet. It's not a hassle to use or anything. It literally just clips together there. You have it on your keychain. It's really low key. You'll never know it's there, and when you'll need it, you're gonna be really thankful you had it. I'm using this thing all the time, so I kind of felt the need to show you guys. I'll leave a link to this exact one on Amazon in my bio there if you want to check it out for yourself. Thank you guys for watching. That's Tech Tuesday, and I'll catch you next week. This is how I used my smart home to impress a girl. Yes, you did hear that right. So this morning, my girlfriend left on a 3-week trip to Italy, and she's super excited, but a teeny little bit sad because she has to leave behind our lovely little pup, Indy. And honestly, fair enough, she is absolutely adorable. Indy usually hides out under the bed here. It's a little safe space. So I got one of these super cheap Wi-Fi cameras that I had on hand, found a way to wedge it under the bed so it's pointing right at her, then used Homebridge so it shows right up in our Apple HomeKit setup that my girlfriend already has access to, sent her a text asking her to check the smart home, and now no matter where she is, she's gonna be able to open up Apple HomeKit and check on the house, and more importantly, check on her pup. Anyway, that's how you use being a nerd to impress your girlfriend. Thanks for watching. Bye. I think I've just come up with one of the most useful home automation / home organization techniques ever. And it uses these NFC tags. I'm going to show you exactly how to set it up, but first let me show you how it works. This is for any situation where you have a bunch of storage bins, whether it's in your garage, closet, or whatever. Instead of looking inside each one to find what you're looking for, all you need to do is scan your phone onto the bin, just hold it up against it, and you'll see an exact itemized list of what's in there, and even better, a photo of what's in the bin so you can find exactly what you're looking for. If that bin isn't what I'm looking for, I'll go scan this one. Oh, that's my cable bin. These are all the cables that are in it, and here's a photo of everything. And yes, you could always label the bins to give you a rough idea of what's in there, but this will give you an exact look every single time. Here's how to set it up. So it's set up using these NFC tags. If you don't know what they are, they're these little stickers that you can actually scan with your phone and have it set up to do pretty much anything. And they're literally only a few cents a piece, and you can get them on Amazon. I'll have these exact ones that I use linked to my bio if you're looking for them. We're gonna do this setup on iPhone because it has the most seamless integration with NFC. What you're gonna do is you're gonna go to your Notes app, and inside your Notes app, you're gonna create a new folder, and we're gonna call it bins in this case. Inside this bin folder, you're gonna have a note for each individual bin that you have. So I have this bin here with extension cords. I'm just gonna create a new note, name it extension cords. Then just down here, label everything that's in there. And lastly, we're just gonna take a photo by hitting this camera here. The photo is just nice as a backup in case you mislabeling something. And it's also just great to have a visual reference sometimes. Now we just take one of our NFC tags. We're gonna stick it to the side of the bin. We're then gonna open up Siri shortcuts at Snap on your iPhone. We're then gonna go to automation down below here. We're gonna click the plus, and then we're gonna go down and click NFC. You're gonna wanna set this to run immediately, and then you're gonna click scan. Then what it's going to prompt you to do is to scan this NFC tag. Then we're just going to give it a name. I'm going to call it extension cords. And we're going to click OK. And now the easy part, we're just going to search for our Notes app. And then we're going to go to Open Note. We're going to search for extension cords, the note we just made, tap that. And that's literally it. That's all you need to do. Just make one of these for each box that you have, and then you're all done. You'll never need to touch it again. Now, whenever we need to know what's in that box, we simply tap the tag, and we will see that list we just made, and this is always going to be stored on your phone, so it's always going to be there and ready for you. Cool thing about having this so accessible is when you do take something out of the box or add something back in, you could just take another photo or easily update the list because it's in Apple Notes. It's really accessible and easy to use at all times. And that's literally all there is to it. Sometimes it's the simplest automations that end up making the biggest actual difference. Especially in a case like this DM is actually what gave me the idea for this video. Somebody who's just moving and has 36 boxes just full of stuff. Let me know if you guys have any questions. Like I said, I will have these NFC tags linked in my bio if you want to set this up for yourself. Also, if you want help with this project or any other smart home or tech project for that matter, or even if you just want to talk to me, I did recently set up a Discord. It is still in development, but we already have a pretty amazing community forming there. The whole idea behind this Discord is to give you guys more direct access to me for help with things, as well as the amazing community, whether that's smart home problems, tech problems, or if you just want to chat. Part of the Discord will eventually be free, but right now, as it's still in development and still in beta stages and we're still working things out, it is only available to my Patreon members. But if you do want to come chat, if you have questions, or if you just want to hang out, that is the place to do it, and I would appreciate the support. Anyway, that's my most recent project. Thanks for watching.